won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless.
Yeah, so then the wheels fell off and I painted it blue. And I tried to sell it for like $6. I could only get like 4. I don't know.
Look at it. We can only see our faces. So today we have good old Thomas back in here
Hey, hey,
from Fields Hobby. They let us borrow this truck.
and me.
Yes, yes. No charge for that one.
No returns either.
Yes. We are going to open this sucker up because we want to take a look at it. This is the Losi RZR Rey. It comes with the Polaris razor. I'm covering Tom's face and probably my face, which is probably for the best. But so it comes in 2 color schemes: the Polaris razor blue and the Fox Racing.
This side.
That side.
Yeah.
One of these sides. Yeah, the Fox Racing orange, which now I'm covering Tom's face. And
Oh, well.
but I kind of like the Fox Racing orange.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love Fox?
Right. Yes.
There's a lot of people out there that grew up BMXing and motocross riding and stuff like that. And Fox is a main staple in their
Correct.
arsenal. The Polaris razor scheme, it's it just, I don't know. The Fox is a little more sportier looking, I think.
Yes. Yeah. The color scheme, I think, makes it look a little bit more meaner, I guess.
Yeah.
And I had a Polaris razor, and every time I took it out, I broke a ball joint or a wheel bearing. So maybe if I would have put Fox Racing decals on it, it wouldn't have been so bad.
It would have made it faster.
Yes.
Give some more horsepower at least.
All right. Do you want to do the cutting? Since you're the employee, so I'll let you.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if anything happens, I don't get in trouble.
No bleeding on the merchandise, please, folks.
There's your finger.
Oh, God.
Oh, this one's a Fox Racing one too, huh?
Oh,
Oh, that's even better.
it's Show M. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Well, that's
great.
Man, if we put this on the counter at the store, guaranteed.
Oh yeah,
That's not going to be hard.
we're just gonna do this. Sorry, Jay.
Okay.
What did I hit anyways?
The floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gravity took over there.
Yeah, good. I kind of like it. I like the body.
It's definitely big. When they say 10th scale,
Yeah, it's a slash scale.
this is more like,
Yeah, this is.
but I don't know. In a little bit, I'll go grab my SCX6 and we'll put it next to this to see.
Yes.
That is one of the big questions I think a lot of people had, was how it would look next to that and a trailer behind the 6 with this on it.
Yes.
I think that's pretty neat.
I don't really want to cut it.
No, we'll leave it on the card to board.
I leave it in. It's a good stand. So full light kit. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Let's pull some pins.
Hidden body mounts, kind of.
Which you can see. I mean, it's actually not bad. At least they tried to hide them.
I'll take ones pointing down like that rather than.
I'll put that body there so they can see that. Make sure it doesn't fall on the floor. I don't want Jay to yell at me.
typical Losi, they do an aluminum pan. That's cool.
Solid too.
And aluminum uppers.
Yep.
So,
Goes into plastic in the back.
yep.
Got some aluminum in the back too.
And
Metal. Looks like thickness. Yeah. Nice sway bar on the side.
so, yeah.
What's that?
And then they got a whole bunch of plastic on the back side of it to just kind of simulate the back end of the razor.
Yep.
But there is a center diff and drive shafts going back. So they
Drive
can,
shafts look a little thin, don't they?
well, they're steel. I wouldn't be too worried because they are steel. And the pins that are on the drive shafts for in the cup, they look pretty beefy too.
Hopefully this thing doesn't take off.
Take off, you hose head.
Let's see where the lights are.
Lights are all on the chassis.
Yeah, so the lights lights are ran on the, wow, look at the clip holders too. They
Yep.
screw right in.
Yep, yep.
Man, they really made that look nice and clean, huh? What's it got, stock Spectrum or Spectrum servo in it?
Yeah, it's gotta be something like 614, 615. I'll grab this box that you threw, in your fit of rage.
Yeah, I thought of Dave when I threw it.
And
Why is everybody up so early?
I don't know.
There's 8 people tuning in and they're up so early.
Holy crap.
Man,
Um,
we're the only idiots out of.
they don't really tell you what the servo is.
Really?
Yeah, it's a servo.
So you got a servo in there. It looks
Yeah.
like a stock Spectrum though, don't it?
Yeah, it's probably,
I mean, it got Spectrum electronics in there, 3,800 kilovolt brushless system in it. So it's gotta be a stock, same thing they use in the Axials, a stock servo. I don't remember what the,
like I said,
15,
614, 615,
Yeah.
something around there. What is the receiver? SR 6200A, 6 channel, 4 auxiliaries on it. So you could really light the thing up, put a whole bunch more lights and crap on it. A sway bar in the back.
yeah, that's what I noticed. I like that they got a fake exhaust coming around too.
Yeah,
So they gave it some
I mean,
detail.
they nailed the back suspension.
Pretty much,
That whole
yeah.
trailing arm link setup.
Yeah,
I wonder if those links are gonna break like on the full-size ones.
Why would you say that? It's terrible.
Well,
That's terrible.
it has to be scale.
Yeah.
Scale breakage is scale.
Well, I hope the ball joints don't break that. Man, because I never had no luck. Change out the bearings right away.
It's pretty cool. They put a heat sink on the motor right away.
RC Addict 716, good morning. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, we got peoples.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Joe
people-
Killian showing up already.
Because after this, we're going to do a live of the tractor pulls as well. So this is going to be a busy, busy day.
Mhm.
But that's why we figured we'd do this first thing in the morning. And I didn't realize it was almost 9 o'clock already.
Yeah, it does that.
I think this thing will take off if I hit the button.
What, does the box have wheels on it? Cool. All right,
So
we'll put that up there for sure.
probably won't be able to see it, but it's got all the lights and the headlights. Probably could have dispersed those a little better,
Yeah,
but they don't look bad. Tail lights in the back. I did a little bit better on the headlights, but I mean, at least there's headlights on there.
Yeah.
Crap, I was trying to move before it took.
I mean, this is pretty tough.
Yeah, they really,
This is a lot of cage material.
yeah, they braced it up really well.
Definitely cool how they did that. Definitely good looking though.
They really did a good job. I like the way it tucks and hides real nice inside there.
And now I'm getting calls on the live stream. Uh-oh, this is a koala. Hello?
Calling from overseas.
Hello, you're on the live stream.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good, caller. Just turn down your radio, please.
It seems to be an echo. The heads move.
Oh, you're good,
Place the
man.
heads
You're
wherever you
good.
want.
All right, that's it.
Just a couple stickers. I like the fact that they cut that out so that when you put this on there, it sits right through there. I got the battery too.
Oh, the antenna stuffs?
No, the switch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's kind of neat. So what they did was they cut out the hole. I don't know if you can see that. See that hole? Holy. And what they did was they cut that hole out so when you put it on there, the switch is easy accessible. So at least they thought of that.
Yeah.
That was kind of nice. I don't know. I like the Fox. The Fox, I think
Fox
the
memory
one's
looks
gonna
good.
sell. Yes.
And there's another for us. We should get an counter going.
Oh, yeah. So who wants to keep track of all the this morning?
Give me a little bit, and that's all I'm going to end up saying.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, like that old video game commercial where they stole Aikman's brain.
So Jay says morning. He's too good to say good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Good day for life since I can. Yeah, what do you got? Strep? I got some kind of disease too, and I'm going to give it to Tom today. I just can't seem to get better either this year. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know, but I like the suspension design. I mean, these look like they're brittle and would break after a while, the control arms or A arms, depending on what you want to
It
call
could just
them.
be the color.
Right.
Could just be that color gray that's scaring you. You know, I've been scared of colors before too.
Yeah.
I personally kind of am scared of clear a little bit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
clear.
Yeah. That's why we don't have windows in some spots.
So if you were to call them upper ball joints, they look 10 times stronger than what's on a real Polaris. So
I mean, it's basically the Rock Ray and all of that front suspension. It's
Right.
just I don't know which one, if they had any that did the trailing arms.
yeah, I think it looks really, really, really good. Come on, baby. Let's see what it looks like when we put the body and everything back on. It does look really good. Yeah, we're looking at this. Look at this guy. Yeah, we got all kinds of people coming in.
Oh, yeah.
So we brought this here today because our friend Mike Kroll came in and he's buying it. So thank you. We love you.
We got people already showing up for the
Kate,
polls.
you want to come over here and be on camera? She's brought me a honey bun. Why are you laughing?
You're right.
Okay, so I mean, it takes a little bit of jimmying to get the body down onto everything, but
Could be the way they have the wiring ran for the battery.
could be that too. But I mean, it's kind of neat
The
how everything
fitment is
locks right in and
Yeah, like
things kind of sandwich and nest over like that.
Like the fitment is actually really, really good. Like the way they got this notched out to fit
Yes,
on there.
yes, that's definitely cool.
So the body is actually really, really. Today is my birthday. I'm 45 years old. Well, happy birthday, Adam. Man.
Got some beautiful weather for his birthday. Huh?
Yeah. I remember when I was 45. Oh, I'm not there yet. Never mind. I'm getting there.
I'll remember when I'm 45.
Yes.
How's that?
I'm hoping to make it till I'm 45. See you guys soon.
Oh, now he's going to greet us with his presence.
Yes, yes. But all in all, I think it actually looks good from the other videos I've seen of it running. It looks like it's a little front heavy, so
Okay.
when you do some jumps, you're gonna have to goose the throttle a little bit to level it out. But other than that, I mean, it looked like it ran pretty good. I don't want to run this one and then put it back in the box.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We
gonna
should hook it up to the pole inside
Ooh.
and then put it back in the box.
I mean, hell, there is that spot right there. You can hook right to it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Jay won't know. Yeah. Greg won't know.
He
either.
won't. Jay won't know because he's not watching.
Yeah,
He
no.
won't. He won't watch for another like week or so.
And then I'll watch it like straight on for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'll get yelled at.
Yeah. Because you're a sensation.
I guess.
Good morning, Skunk Boss RC. I know what's nice is as we keep doing these, we see more and more new people.
Yeah.
Speaking of new people,
Uh-oh. Look at that. He ran right to it.
yep, he ran right to it. There's a cookie in that box. I suggest taking it when you get home.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it there, I gotta hurt myself.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, I think it's a solid looking truck. Glad they went with a actual PF Goodrich mud terrain tire to
Yeah.
get that look.
Yeah.
It's definitely not 1/10 scale.
No.
Definitely not.
Should I go grab the 6 real quick?
Yeah, so we're gonna grab the SCX6. I'm gonna turn this thing off. But I mean, all in all, it's an actual good looking rig, which I kind of figured it would be. I mean, yeah, definitely a good looking rig. I mean, both put together. Gotta line up the antenna here. There's a little hole in the back for the antenna to stick out of. There we go. Okay, go on there. Like Tom said, it does take a little work to get the body back in position correctly. But once it's together, it actually looks really, really good. We got a Tom coming too.
Ugh. Oh, this thing's heavy.
That's what she said. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to put body clips back in. Okay, so here's a size comparison.
I mean,
I think it just needs to be a tad bit smaller.
yeah, it looks a little big even so.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
so for all you Raminator owners, get after it.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fifth scale, quarter scale stuff.
Yeah, the SCX6 is pretty close. It probably wouldn't look too bad, but it's definitely a little bigger than
Yeah.
10 scale.
Yep.
I would have to say.
Well, once again, I mean, all slashes and
Right.
like the SC trucks are they're big for 10th scale. It's more like an 8th scale, if anything.
Yes, correct.
So,
But I mean, which thing is a monster? This one or this one? But yeah, the SCX6 is a monster.
yes, it's big.
Yeah.
It's big.
Jeez. But yeah, I mean this. Like I said, this thing is a good looking.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely did it with some making it look the part for sure.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh definitely.
Axials, one little 18 scale one. Man, does it look good on a trailer behind, the 10 scale stuff.
Right.
It's just that it's a solid rear axle trailing arm. It doesn't quite look the part.
Yes.
It does, but it doesn't. This thing, they nailed it on the details.
He goes
It's
the
really
one.
good.
He goes the one on my right. So that would be the 6.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that one's sick right now.
Well, you can only hit so many telephone poles with your RC car before the servo decides to say, I'm done.
You think? I give it one turn in this servo and this thing will be done. Because we already know how the stock spectrums are.
I'm still rocking one in my SMT.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you drive it.
It also depends on exactly which one it is too.
Yeah, that's
there
true.
was some pretty weak stock servos being put in some things a few years ago. They've seemed to up their game a little bit. So
Notice how he said a little bit.
Well, I don't know. They got to put something in it that you replace.
They got open diffs too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
so open
that'll make
diffs.
it-
Yep.
Make it a little more easy to run.
Yes.
I like the locked rear.
Yeah, and open front. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Definitely. What do we got? We got when Doc Brown said we were going to use those.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
One ready.
That holy boxes over there.
Yeah. Well,
Man. Yeah, it can definitely, I think, isn't that the one you used at Stockport that one day?
the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just climbing over things like that. Rocking out.
Yeah, there was a few of us that were there with our 6s. It was a lot of fun. And the SCX 6 kind of, it's a total different animal in the crawling world.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And,
Yeah, you can call it. Darren can't make it. I guess the snow is incredibly bad in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it, to be honest with you.
yeah, it's definitely cool. Definitely cool.
They did a good job on the body, the lights. I mean, the metal chassis.
Yeah, that's kind of a Losi thing.
Yeah.
Always, doesn't matter what they're rocking, it's usually an aluminum plate chassis. Even their drag car. Everybody else's drag cars are a plastic tub. Losi does aluminum pan. So they always got that. It's one of their things, and that's cool. But yeah, yes, that switch is real easy to get to there.
Yeah,
Y'all can see it right in there now.
right in the center. Real easy to get to.
Yeah.
No issues. I like the fact that they cut out the body real nice and it just slides right on.
It seems to have a decent amount of travel for being put to a
Oh, yeah.
box.
Yeah, even with the box, I mean, it's still got good travel. And that independent suspension is nice, you know? But yeah, it definitely fits the part of a real deal Polaris.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we would like to keep this going longer, but we have to get ready for the polls as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's starting to fill up already. It's
yes.
not bad at all.
But we definitely wanted to show this off. Thank you, Field. Obviously, we do not get paid to do this. That's why we bring Tom on, because he gets paid. And
Not for doing this.
no,
Not
no.
for doing this.
But I don't know. We just like to show off the new stuff coming out. Like I said, I was excited to open the box because I was curious to see how.
Yes. And it was one of them things too, that we didn't open it at the store. And typically if something new comes out, we open them and put them up. Like the new Traxxas iTrip that one of the first things
Everybody
they
was
did
opening it
was
before.
Greg opened one of them up and boom, okay, put it on display, start showing it off.
Right.
So I think this one being shown off at the store, it ain't gonna take long. It ain't gonna take long for this thing to leave. Especially being the Fox livery on it.
Yeah. I guarantee you're going to see more people buying the Fox livery than the Polaris.
Yes. You might have that dude that has the
That-
Polaris livery,
Yes.
full-size
Yep.
one in his garage and wants one of them to go from there. Yeah, there's everybody pulling in now. This is
Oh yeah. We got all kinds of crap going on. Well, that's what I like to see. Bigger hobbyists who do it for the hobby. Yes. Yeah. There's really no. What you got?
box.
Box.
Yeah, you got a box.
I got a box.
Yep.
Guy
Box for
coming on-
Tom's dirty hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Dirty hand box.
Yeah. So just to let you guys know, that was a dirty box that just came in here. But yeah, no. I mean, that's pretty much what we are. I mean, we
Them
do a lot
drop
for.
beers always giving things away.
But we do a lot with the with charities as well. We like to do. I mean, we've done a couple now, and
Yeah, there was,
the October one, and then this one coming up in April.
yep. I think, we've done one charity event down here.
Yep.
and that thing turned out great.
Yeah, I think
It was
that
a lot
one,
of fun.
April 16th, we do, we like doing stuff for charity. There's really nothing that we really ever make on there. You know? Yeah, so that's, so when we say you're pure hobbyist, definitely pure hobbyist. But we're gonna end this now because we gotta redo the cameras and everything.
The true hobbyists are in debt.
Make sure my wife didn't hear that one. Besides all this stuff.
Yeah.
But we're gonna end this now and stay tuned. We're gonna go live with the tractor pulls. You won't see much of my pretty face or Tom's pretty face, other than maybe at the end.
23 years with the water.
But you'll see the trucks running up and down the track. What do you call it?
Yes, that is a track.
That is a track.
It's made of dirt.
Go upstairs,
It could be a course.
check the toilet.
I think the course would have obstacles in it.
No, I
Oh, you got
fixed
an
it.
obstacle, you're dragging it.
Still spinning. We're back upstairs.
I guess. I'll give you that.
Toilet upstairs in the attic.
First time ever anybody gave me
I'll give you that one on a testicality.
We're gonna, like I said, you can still ask questions while we go live. It'll be on a different broadcast coming up in a little bit. There's another,
We
I forgot to show up.
Check the box for the ums
So that's
again.
7 ums today. Tune in while we have, try to break the record of 50 ums in a single. But, all right, well, nothing else to really talk about. Other than, thank you again, Fields Hobby. I put a link in the description so you guys can get a hold of them. Stay tuned.
8th.
Yeah. I thought you guys. I didn't say the whole. I didn't say the whole. Now I tell you. But let's see here. There, cover our faces.
Yeah.
But this is what will be coming up next. So stay tuned, everybody. Say goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.